Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I am so excited because we haven't done this in so long, but we are doing a shop my stash. We're going through my collection and picking out makeup that I haven't used in so long. So you guys want to see what I pick out, do I still like the products, and what type of look I create? Well then definitely keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna start to do the shop my stash. I have not done one of these in so long. We are also not going to judge how messy these drawers are because guys, I'm doing a massive declutter at the beginning of December. I'm gonna be decluttering everything that you guys see pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start to just pick out items that I haven't used in so long, but again, we're gonna ignore how disorganized these drawers are. So in here, I have my foundations and primers, and I wanna pick something that I generally haven't used in so long because I want to kind of like go through these and see what's worth it and kind of like what's not. So I guess what I should do, oh, you know what? Like I really should just kind of go for it, right guys? Like I guess I can pick like, what is this, a Fenty Beauty primer? Yeah, this is the Retouch primer. So we can go for this. I don't know what the base is on that, but honestly, I'm going to say it kind of doesn't matter because the fact that I'm not wearing this makeup all day. So like if it's not like the exact same like silicone to oil, like silicone, if it's not the same water to oil base, I don't really care. I just want to go through stuff and see like what I've used, what I haven't used in so long. Okay, so I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. What have I not used foundation wise in a hot minute? I think I haven't used like my e.l.f. Kimmel CC creams. I haven't used this and I don't remember what shade I liked more. I think it was the light 2N. This one seems to be a lot more used, like a lot more squeezed. So we're gonna go for that. Okay. Then for concealers, what concealer have I not used in a hot minute? Wow, what happened here? Honestly, I know what happened. It's this. This is leaking like crazy. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I love this concealer so much. And it's leaking like crazy. Like, okay, so I'm going to have to clean this up. So I'm just going to set this aside. We're not going to use that today, but I'm actually going to clean that up and like clean these. Oh, wow. Like, this is all covered. Okay, these are going to get cleaned. So we're just going to ignore that for now. Oh, my God. Seriously. What the heck? Wow, okay, so the seal on that must not be the best. Okay, so for concealer, let's use Rare Beauty. I haven't used my Rare Beauty concealer. Oh my God, really? Like, in such a hot minute, what is going on? Hi, baby. Yes, I see you. Little Koey bear is trying to kiss me and say hello. Right, Koey. You helping mommy pick out some makeup? You helping mommy pick out some makeup, buddy boy, huh? Oh, baby, give me your paw. So for setting powder, oh, it's a Kaya. Oh, you're a stinky butt this morning. Okay, so for setting powder, what setting powder have I not used in like ever? Let's go with like, shit, what is this? Bizarre, say, ABH, Dermablend, Rare Beauty. I don't know. Remember, I didn't like that one. Yeah, I told you guys this drawer was messy. Okay, so for setting powder, let's go with, let's do Beauty Bakery. I don't think I've used this in so long. We'll do Beauty Bakery. And then for bronzer, what can we use for bronzer? What have I not used in like a hot minute? What have I not used in like a hot minute? I don't know. I don't know what I haven't used in a hot minute. Did I, you know, I'm trying to remember like generally what I haven't used in a while. I honestly couldn't tell you. Maybe I haven't used, maybe this, but I want to use it. No, because I could just go with the Hoola bronzer. We could try this. No, this is a contour palette. I want a bronzer. Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this. Okay. Don't judge, guys. We're not going to judge. Oh my God. We are judging. Okay, so for blush, let's use a blush that we haven't used in like a really long time. Yeah, I told you guys, this is atrocious. Like, I told you these were so messy. Okay, I could go for like one of these blushes. I haven't used, oh, do I like this one? Wait, I want maybe more of like a, which one do I like the most? I don't remember. No. This one? We can go for more of this for blush, okay. Highlighter. What can we use as a highlighter today? I mean, we have like so many choices, right? I love this blush. Okay, so for highlighter, let's go with like, no. Oh, hello, Miss Callie. Hello. Okay. This is not that easy, guys. I'm trying to pick something I haven't picked in forever. You know what? Let's just go with the Luster Veil. This is from Hank and Henry. I haven't used this in forever. Let's just go with that. Okay. We're going to ignore this drawer, guys. I'm just going to do my normal brow routine, my normal mascara, because there's no point trying to figure out stuff from here. Ooh, we are judging. We are judging. Yeah, we're judging. Like, how could you not, right? Like, this is bad, guys. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. I said I wanted to use this in a video for like Shop My Stash, so we're going to use this today. So now we have left to do is pick out something for lips, and I don't know what to do because this is really overwhelming. Like, guys, this is overwhelming to like go through because I don't want to keep using like Jaclyn Cosmetics or Luna Beauty. I want to try something that I haven't done in like a hot minute. So it means like kind of like going through here to wear something. Oh. Okay, so I forgot to record, so I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner today. We're going to put this Dior lip gloss on top, or like lip oil, and we're going to kind of call that a day. So these are everything I'm going to be wearing for Shop My Stash, products that I haven't worn in so freaking long. I'm excited. Hopefully find some new goodies in here again, and I absolutely just love doing this series. Okay, guys, so I have my brows done, and I have like one lid kind of like done, but we're going to go into the Huda Beauty. This is the Naughty palette. Now, I did use this once in like a first impressions trying out my Sephora haul, but I told you guys I really wanted to try this palette out because I haven't really had a chance to. So I think we're gonna go into like this shade Hard right here to kind of do like an outer corner to inner corner moment. I want to do kind of like soft and pretty and like holiday-y, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I can complement like my look right now. It's so funny because I feel like my hair looks like super cute like this because I just have like a clip in, pulled my hair back with like my leftover curls from yesterday, but my hair is also pretty greasy because it needs to be washed. But like, I feel like that's just kind of like working together at this moment. So I'm going to go into that shade Hard and start to stamp it on our outer corner. And then, like I said, work our way on the inner corner. So, oh man, I haven't done a Shop My Stash video in so long. I couldn't tell you guys when the last video that I did was for Shop My Stash, but I'm so excited to do this. It's like a great way for me to kind of like try out all my products again and see what I like and what I don't like. And it's going to also help me because, like I said, I'm doing my declutter at the beginning of December because I figured I would do kind of like what Paige does, where she does like her declutter series at the very beginning of December. I'm going to do the same thing because I kind of want to start off the new year with like just a fresh makeup collection. So I want to go through everything that I haven't gone through in a while and like see what I really still want and what I do want to like pass along, donate, maybe sell back to you guys, just because I don't want to sit here and be like so wasteful and like have all these products that like I'm just like not using, you know. I find that so wasteful. I'm trying to actually like bring down my collection just a tad because I just realistically have way too much makeup that I'm never going to use. So I want to bring it down because I don't need all this makeup. You know what I mean? I also had no idea, by the way, that next week was Thanksgiving. I just recently found that out because unfortunately, and this is kind of hard for me to talk about, but unfortunately our cat Jace, he's not doing well. If you guys don't know who he is, I don't really show him that much on my channel like I used to. When I used to live in my one-bedroom apartment, he was the black cat that sat behind me the entire time, and I don't have him in this room now because usually my dogs are in here and they don't really get along too well. But we noticed that over the last month, he has been losing a lot of weight. So he's getting really skinny and he's throwing up almost every single day. So we are taking him in on the 23rd. It's the earliest appointment that I could get for him to kind of get, like, you know, get seen, get checked, and like see what would be the best course of action for him, because he is about 13 years old. He is kind of, you know, really, he is on the older side, and I just want to make sure that he's not suffering. And if he is, obviously me and Corey are going to make that decision to have him have like the easiest, obviously if we find out he's suffering, we're obviously going to make that decision, which is just like, ugh. Okay, then I'm going to take that shade Rough right here. We're going to kind of blend that out with that shade. We're going to kind of like stamp it on top to help blend it out. But yeah, so like I saw when I made the appointment that is the like right before Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh gosh, like I'm hoping that he can make it to another Thanksgiving. But honestly, with the way that he's going, I just kind of see him kind of going downhill. And it's like, you know, been really upsetting for me and Corey, just because we've had him for almost our entire relationship. Like when we moved into our first apartment together, like literally our first apartment together, the first cat we got was Callie, and then a couple months later we got Jace, and they've been with us through 2 breakups, multiple moves, a marriage. Like they've been through us with so much, and it's just, I don't know, like I'm never good with goodbyes. I struggle with it, but obviously we're gonna do what's best by him and make sure that he's taken care of. So I would definitely keep you guys like kind of like up to date with what's going on. I'm hoping that, you know, he is just, maybe he's just sick or something like that we can take care of. I don't know. I feel like stuff like that needs to be blended out just a little bit more. So I'm gonna go into the shade Hypnotic right here, just a little bit of a lighter shade. See if I can get that to blend a little bit more. I also, guys, it is, for the first time, really cold outside. I woke up this morning to the temperature being 54 degrees, and I was like, oh, sweater weather time. And like we just get so excited here in Florida because like we never get to have anything cold. So when it happens, we're like, oh my god, yes, finally our moment has come for it to be so nice and cold for us. And I know that you guys like up north probably are like, that's nothing, but you know, you have to take into account like in Florida we never get to have cold weather. So like when it does happen, we're all like, it's such a beautiful day outside, and we get so happy about it. I have so many of you guys tell me how much you love the lid space of like my eyes. I just hate it because I don't have much space between my eyes and my brow, but like I have a lot of like lid space. So it kind of makes it suck since everything kind of has to go up to my brow, but it is what it is. Like I could bring it lower, but I don't know. I like to actually try to like do pretty eye looks. So let's see. So for like the shimmer, I'm gonna go into the shade Please Me. I feel like this is like a really pretty shimmer. I'm gonna do like a neutral eye look, but like I can't help it. I just feel like it's gonna kind of match like what I'm doing right now. So we're just gonna take this, I'm gonna start to just pack this all right here. That is so pretty. And then I'm gonna take the shade like Flower Power right here, kind of mix that up just a bit, and put this like just like right here. So I'm just going to do some kind of just like subtle like this, nothing too overwhelming. I just kind of wanted to play with some of those shimmers today. Like they look really beautifully along the mattes, and I'm kind of matching my outfit just a little bit. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye and then I'll be right on back. Okay, so moving on to the face. So we're going to go in with this Fenty Beauty. This is an instant retouch primer. This is the Pro Filter. I don't know how I got it. I don't know my thoughts on this, and I think it's probably been so long since I've actually used this. So hopefully we like this primer. I have no clue. I maybe got it in like a BoxyCharm. I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna go ahead and put this all over the face. I literally have no memories about this primer. See, this is the only problem like when like doing this job. As much as I love doing this job, don't get me wrong, it gets to the point where you just try so much makeup, you use so much makeup that by the time that you actually go through your makeup collection, you're like, wait, what do I think about this product again? So like that's why I definitely want to like cut down, because like realistically I don't need this much makeup and I don't want to be like so wasteful. So I'm going to try this primer out. I don't have any thoughts on it. I don't know what it's like. It's been so long, but we're going to go into the e.l.f. Camel CC Cream. This is the color correcting full coverage natural finish foundation. I remember being really obsessed with this foundation. I remember really loving it. So I'm using the shade, ooh, this might be too deep, Light 210N. I think it might be a little deep, but we're just gonna go for it. I remember, I think that this came out like in 2020 or 2019. I think it came out in 2020. I think that's when this came out. exactly remember. I just remember when I did a review of this, I was doing Vlogmas. And when I was doing Vlogmas, I remember walking the dogs at night, and there was like an owl that was like hooting. And I remember being creeped out. So I remember it reminding me of like the Fourth Kind movie. That's all I remember about this foundation, is that video and me like really liking this foundation. Oh, I want to let you guys know, because I've gotten quite a few questions asking if I'm doing Vlogmas this year. No, I'm not doing Vlogmas. I'm still gonna post like 4 to 5 videos a week, and maybe 5. But honestly, I actually for once want to enjoy the holidays and not overwhelm myself with posting a video every day, because it does get to be a lot. It does. And last year when I did it, like towards Christmas time, a lot of you guys are just taking vacations and not really watching the videos too much, which, you know what, I really don't blame you. So I was like, you know what, let me just actually enjoy my Christmas this year and not like overwhelm myself with trying to post a video every single day. And you know, the reason why people do it too is because AdSense at its most highest, so that's usually where your most like money maker is during the holiday season. And I'm gonna be very transparent. It's why everyone does it. It's they want to capture as much money as possible, and I don't blame them, but at some point, you just got to put yourself and your mental health first, and that's what I'm doing this year. So I know you guys want to see me every day, because I've had so many of you guys ask me to do it, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm still going to do like the 4 to 5 videos, so you're not going to be really missing much at all. Okay, so that actually laid down really nicely. I forgot how pretty this foundation is. It's like a really pretty foundation. Oh, I'm excited. I definitely want to keep using this again. Okay, so next I have the Rare Beauty. This is the concealer. I remember everybody being so obsessed with this. I don't remember my thoughts on this. Again, it's been so long since I've used this concealer. I don't know what my thoughts are, other than, ooh, she is light. She is light. I don't like it. I don't like that concealer. Like, I just don't. All right, so for setting powder, we're gonna go into the Beauty Bakery. This is the setting powder, Better Not Bitter. Excuse me. I don't remember what my thoughts are on this setting powder. I hope I like it. I think it's a transparent loose. It's a transparent setting powder. I'm like tongue twisted today. I've been up since 6, so I'm gonna take my little powder puff. I need a new one. I know you guys said I could wash it, and I know that, but I just rather get a new one, honestly, because it's been used, ooh, so much. Oh, wow, the scent on this. Ooh, she is scented. Everybody survived the, like, Taylor Swift situation. Y'all, when I saw that, I wasn't in queue. I wasn't trying to get tickets. I was just so in shock that people were going crazy over the Taylor Swift tickets. Like, I mean, of course I'd like to go see her in concert, but I'm not going to sit here and like, you know, stress out and try for 6 hours. I mean, I do think the whole situation was crazy, but I was just so floored that some of these resellers right now are selling these tickets for like $96,000. Like, who would buy tickets? $96,000. Like, that to me is just freaking wild. That is so crazy to me. I am not hating that at all. Like, it's really kind of nice. It smells good. It's applying to my skin really nicely. I'm definitely not hating it. That's kind of nice. I'll have to keep trying that setting powder. I don't know if it's meant for oily skin. I don't remember when I got it. It could have been a box that I got it in. I generally really don't remember. So for bronzer, we're going to go into the Revlon Skin Lights. This is the prismatic bronzer. This is in the shade 110 Sunlit Glow. It's been so long since I've used a drugstore bronzer. Like, I am obsessed with like my Rare Beauty bronzer. I'm obsessed with the Lunar Beauty Outer Dimension bronzer, with my Marc Jacobs bronzer. It's been so long since I've, you know, used drugstore. But I will say I really do like the drugstore bronzers. Some of them are really good. Like, Physician Formula is so good. I really do like their bronzers. They're so pretty. They're so inexpensive. And I kind of want to get back into more drugstore purchases and like do more drugstore reviews for you guys, because it's been so long since I've done that. I think my only thing is, the reason why I don't do it is because I generally don't know when a new drugstore item is coming out. Most of the Instagram accounts that I follow don't really announce when there's like a new drugstore release. They're always like, oh, this new high-end release, this new, you know, Huda Beauty or Natasha Denona. They don't really ever pay attention to like the drugstore releases. So if you guys have like an account on Instagram to suggest that lets me know when all the new drugstore releases are out, I would greatly appreciate that, because I'd like to buy more drugstore products. One, it's more cost efficient, and it just kind of like, you know, allows me to try more drugstore options, because there are some drugstore makeup that is just as good, if not better, than actual like high-end makeup. I don't need to break the bank to do like a pretty makeup look, you know, especially because at the end of the day, if you really think about it, majority of these companies are all owned by like the same parent company. So they're all like the same, just with different labels. Okay, that is actually a really pretty bronzer. I love how that looks on the skin. It looks absolutely beautiful. It looks very diffused, kind of gives you like a glow, kind of gives you like a really like bronze from like within look. I freaking love how that looks. Okay, so for blush, we're going to go into the Mora blushes. This is the shade 06 Melon Pink. These are so freaking beautiful. Like, I don't want to mess them up because they're absolutely beautiful. And I don't like mess with like the design of it, but I definitely want to use it. So I'm going to tap my favorite blush brush. This is my collaboration bling brushes. This is the F33. You guys can use code Allie, save you guys 10% off, which I'm pretty sure that they are going to do a Black Friday sale. So definitely stay tuned. I think my code does apply. She's pigmented. Oh, she's pigmented. Okay, so for highlighter, I haven't used this highlighter in so long. This is the Night Lights highlighter. This is the Luster Hank and Henry Veal Brilliant Pearls highlight. This was actually gifted to me so long ago from my amazing friend Mikey. He sent me this for my birthday, I think like our first year being friends. And I will always hold on to this highlighter just because of that. Like, it's such a good memory for me, and I love holding on to stuff that my friends like think, and it's such a good memory for me. So it's one of those highlighters that I will definitely still hold on to. Like, even if I don't use it, like, it's just a good memory for me. That is so pretty, by the way. That is really pretty. Now we're just gonna finish off the eye look today. So we're just gonna go into the Naughty palette once more. And I'm gonna take the shade, I think we're just gonna take the shade Hypnotic right here. And I'm just gonna lightly put that underneath my waterline because I don't wanna be like too smoky, but I just wanna add just a little bit of color to underneath my waterline right here. I wanna go like more soft. Okay, so before I finish my eyes off camera, we're gonna go in with this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the shade Pillow Talk 2 Medium, and we're gonna line our full lips with this. And then I'm gonna put this Dior gloss on top. Hopefully, this is a really pretty lip oil. It does have a lot of sparkle in it, but we're gonna see if I can make it work. If it's too much, I might see if I can switch it out, but I just wanna try it. So I just wanna use it for today because I haven't used it in so long. Okay, now that that's laid down, we're gonna go in with that Dior lip oil. And we're gonna put this, and that does not change it up at all. It actually just gives it like a really nice little sparkle. I can definitely see like the gold and purple sparkles in this, but that is so pretty, and it smells just like peppermint. Smells so good. Oh wow, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna quickly just throw on some lashes and mascara. I'm gonna do a white liner and probably take this shade right here, like this golden shade, to do like my inner corner for today's look. So let me quickly just do that off camera, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, and this is the final look. So what are my thoughts on these products? Well, first off, I really don't have an opinion on this. I don't recall what I think of it. I'd have to really kind of see how it plays throughout the day, see how I like it. I mean, it laid down nicely. I don't know if it's supposed to be illuminizing or mattifying. I don't know. I'd have to look this up, but I didn't hate it. I really forgotten how much I love this foundation. It's such a good foundation. Like, it literally is so full coverage. It's so full coverage. It's a beautiful color match. It just lays down so nicely. It has such a natural wear to it. I really do love how this looks. I definitely want to keep playing with this again because I'm like, why did I stop? We have the Rare Beauty Concealer. I don't like this. I don't know. I just don't like how it applied. I don't like how it laid down. I'm just definitely not a fan of it. I can definitely see some like little creases underneath my eye where it's definitely settling into the fine lines. This is something I definitely would end up decoloring because I just know I'm never really going to get a use out of that. I will say the Beauty Bakery setting powder, it's really nice. Like, it laid down really nicely. It definitely blended very well with the makeup. I really do like how this looks. So this is definitely going to be a product I definitely want to keep playing with because it's actually really nice and it's beautiful and I want to keep exploring it. Same thing with this bronzer. This bronzer to me is so beautiful. I absolutely do love how effortless this was to use. It really did bronze up the face, but in a really soft, blurred effect. I really do love that. It's so inexpensive and it's such a pretty color that I'm just like, damn, like I've been sitting on this. I definitely want to keep using this one. Same thing with the blush. The more blushes, they're so pigmented. They're so beautiful. They're so beautifully crafted. I love the packaging on here. And the pigmentation on that is so nice. I really do love how it looks. So this is one of those blushes that like I don't want to touch because I don't want to mess with like the embroidered inside, but I definitely want to keep playing with because it's so beautiful. The highlighter palette, I thought this highlighter palette is so pretty. It definitely lays down very beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Jaclyn Cosmetics Ice Highlighter. I love how pigmented it is, laid down really beautifully. And then the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, fantastic. But what really took me by surprise is this lip oil right here. I think the color match of these two are so beautiful together. This is the Pillow Talk 2 medium shade, and this shade right here, this is the 010 shade, Hold Pink. I absolutely love the way this looks. It definitely has a little bit of a pink shift to it. I think it blends beautifully with the lip liner, but to me, it's the glitter reflex in it. You can see a little bit of gold, a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink. It definitely reflects so beautifully. It's super, super comfortable on the lip. It's very high shine. You could definitely feel it being hydrating while also being just a tad bit sticky, because it is a tad bit sticky because it's on the thicker side, but this is really nice. I feel like this would be a lip oil that's going to last you all day. Super freaking nice. And then last but not least, we do have the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I think this is such a beautiful palette. I love the eye look that I created. It didn't take much to create a beautiful look with it. I obviously didn't do the inner corner because I just felt that this look was so soft and subtle that I kind of didn't even need an inner corner highlight today. But I will say it's absolutely beautiful. It's like a perfect like holiday palette. It's a perfect like neutral palette, a soft romantic palette. You could do so many looks with this palette, and I'm so glad that I finally got it. I don't know why it took me so long to finally get it, but I really do love the look that I created today. I think it's just so effortless and something that everybody can do, and I'm really impressed because like for the first time ever, you guys have always seen me do Shop My Stashes, where whenever I do this, I tend to have a lot of hiccups or tend to have a lot of like, you know, misses, and we always have mess ups in the video, but I feel like today we finally didn't, and I feel like it was just very soft and easy going, and that makes me so excited. So judge away on my makeup collection and judge how, you know, disorganized it is right now, because like I said, we will be doing a huge declutter coming up, and it's time that it gets decluttered and organized, and I'm just ready. So definitely judge away because I'm judging away. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel, to Offer to Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And of course, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye! Okay, so right now I have my brows done. Okay, Huda Beauty. We're going to the Huda Beauty. Oh my God.